everybody. Thanks again for joining me today for another episode of Epic Surf News. Today's going to be a little quicker update. The first thing I want to talk about is the Maui Pro for the women's surfing, this women's side of the CT. And if you've heard, there was a fatal shark attack on at Honolua Bay, not during the contest, but actually during a free surf where a surfer was attacked and unfortunately didn't make it. So condolences to the family and friends. It's a sad situation when that happens. It is a risk of surfing, and definitely you're at the will of the ocean to an extent. So that contest was literally put on hold for quite a few days because of the attack. They were trying to figure out what to do. Simultaneously, the Pipe Masters was going on. I don't know if anybody's been following along, but the Pipe Masters was on. They had the pipe trials, those completed. They began the contest, and the waves are pretty good, 6 to 10 foot, 8 foot, really at least contestable waves. And there was a COVID outbreak. So I guess a few people, including the CEO of World Surf League, came down with COVID. Hopefully they're okay. That caused another pause on that event. So we ended up with two events, both being paused after they just tried to get the season started for the 2021 season, which they tried to change the schedule and get it kicked off in Hawaii, which is kind of a new feature or a new configuration for the calendar. So I think they thought that was a good idea, and it probably is. And although it was probably hard to execute with COVID restrictions and the different outbreaks that are happening everywhere. So they went ahead with it, they tried it, and they put a self-pause on that. So it turns out, fast forward, World Surf League ended up bringing the Pipe Masters, put it back on. It hasn't completed yet, so if you haven't watched it, I think they're going to make the next call on December 20th, which is a couple days from now. So check on the morning. They're Hawaiian time, so if you're in California, you got a few hours to wake up and get things going before you check in on it. What they also did, which is definitely adapting to the situation, is they brought the women over from Maui to the North Shore of Oahu to actually mix them in with the men and compete at pipe. So kind of at the end of the day, for women's surfing, the ability to adapt actually got them into a venue that I think they were kind of vying for, struggling to get into over the recent years or over historically. So it's a good thing that something turned out good out of that. So congratulations to the women. Hope to see them dropping into some thick slabs over there. So there you go. If you have been watching along, if you're playing fantasy surfing through World Surf League's website, or you want to go and get set up, it's a good time to get set up. The season's just started. The event just started. It's not completed yet. So if you haven't jumped in yet, you might have be a few points behind. But over the course of the season, I think you'll be okay. So join Fantasy Surfing. Pick out the surfers that you want on there. And then once you pick your team, you can join leagues. I think you can join an unlimited amount of teams, or leagues rather. So if you have a team, go to the search box on worldsurfleague.com. Fantasy is in the menu, and you can search for Pro Surf Blog. We'll come up, and you can join our league, and you can get right into the rankings right now. I think we've got about 15 people in there at this point. And it looks like so far for the Pipe Masters, we're only halfway through, but basically Surf Dog is in the lead. And that's dog, like D-A-double-G. Oh, I'm sorry, D-A-W-G. So Surf Dog. All right, so Surf Dog's in the lead. Simon UK. Simon UK has been on the board meeting Epic Surf News editions in the past. He's out of Cornwall, ripping it over there, and looks like he's making some good picks on the World Surf League right now. So Simon's in number 2, and we go down from there. I think we're in 9th place for Pro Surf Blog, so we're easy to beat at this point. And I think there's out of 15, so the more people that join with 0 points, we look better in the list. So Yeah, so if you're local to Oceanside, there might be some prizes per event or the season, and we're still trying to work that out. I mean, we're still trying to see if the season's going to make it. So if you're local, shoot us a message on Instagram or YouTube or any which way you can. Let us know what your username is and who you are for real. And then that way, if you end up doing good, try to stoke you out. So thanks a lot for that. And then I guess I want to give you a couple other updates as well. So there is a brand new video we just uploaded yesterday, which is an epic surf session. It's epic surf session. So basically this happened 2 days ago down in San Diego County, and we got a bunch of local rippers, mostly longboarding and a couple mid-lengths I think in the video too. And there's a shorty in there as well. But check it out. There's a bunch of local talent getting down. There's a couple, I guess, more renowned names as well featured in this video. So Veedster, David, and then also Kevin Skvarna. Got to say that right. He is also in there catching a few waves. So if you want to see what the top dogs are doing, when you want to see what the freestyle local crew is doing, check that video out. Epic Surf Session. And that's on the Epic Surf News YouTube channel. So check that baby out. It's about 16 plus minutes, and it's just, there's all kinds of action. There's a few wipeouts too. Give a shout out to Max. Boy, Max took a spill. It's at the end of the video, but definitely check it out. Sorry to put you on blast, Max, but we got to keep it real. And so outside of that, there was a video we put out at the end of last month, which was the last Epic Surf News board meeting, and we had a couple young groms featured on that one. So if you want to see what the groms are talking about, we got one grom from the East Coast, St. Augustine area, and that's Kyan O'Rourke. Kid's ripping. You got to check out his Instagram too. He's putting on some clips over there. The other grom is Mason O'Toole, and he's from Oceanside. And he's representing my local area and doing some fantastic surfing, really smooth, got some flow going. So these cats are on the board meeting, dropping knowledge, dropping opinions. We played some yay or nay. They'll tell you what they're feeling, what they're not feeling. So check that out as well. It's definitely worth it. And I guess the last thing I want to talk about is a product feature. And this is actually not in the Pro Surf Blog Amazon store, but my wife ordered it. I don't really know much about it, but it was worth sharing, and I'm actually going to open this thing up. It's so Dane Reynolds, his wife and kids. His wife puts on a couple, she puts together some products, various products, and her kids sometimes get involved. So I guess there's the spawn of one of the kids, I guess. Being a fan of the trash truck coming by, they created Trashboy. I don't know what the heck this is. I mean, the Grom did the art. So Dane's Grom, there you go, hooking up trash trucks. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so check it out. Let's see what we're gonna do. We're gonna open this bad boy up. I don't know what it is. I don't know what my wife bought, but we're gonna find out. I think if you just send it to Dane's surf shop or whatever he has like some sort of shop or something now, clothing or something. Just take it back over there. He'll give you all your money back. No, just kidding. Looks pretty cool. Look at this. What? I think the Groms might have put that art together. So check it out. I don't know if those are lollipops or balloons. And trying to see what that says right there. Oh yeah. It says Dane 41120. What? So there you go. I don't know. We must have got that probably from my 12-year-old. And let's see what the other. Oh, this one's more like a mini shirt for the mini Grom right here, 3-year-old. What? Respect, passion, knowledge, trash boy. What? Look at it. That's on the back of the shirt. Got some sleeve action going on. And then in the front, look at that. I don't know if that's Dane or just 2 Groms. I'm not sure, but they're probably trash boys. They're digging trash. They're digging trash trucks. and they're sending out gear. So there you go. Look at that. That's the whole deal. So there, now you know. You're gonna get the cool grinds, skater style with your skate clothes coming out of Ventura. So there you go. That's that. The other thing I want to throw down is, of course, if you're looking for gear, it's the holidays. Go to Amazon.com/shop/epic surf news. Okay, that gets you to the Pro Surf Blog shop on Amazon. I mean, how cool is that, right? I'm gonna go click that real quick. Boom, there you go. Okay, we even got a couple videos in there. And then we got all these categories right here. So I'm gonna bring you kind of a little closer in on that. See that? Look at that. All kinds of gear. Even surfing Santas. Let's check this out right here. Okay, boom. Look at that. What? So check it out. Go there, get your holiday spirit on, hook up some gear, hook up some surf gear. If you just come to the shop, even if you go decide to buy something else, it has nothing to do with surfing, boom. We get credit. Pro Surf Blog earns on qualified purchases. So thanks a lot, everybody. I'm going to wrap it up with that, and hope to see you on the beach. Hopefully I'm on the peak and you're on the shoulder, and or hopefully I'm getting some footage of you. So thanks a lot, everybody. See you soon.